Hello and welcome, I'm Kyle, and this is Overland. It's been about 3 weeks, I think, since I played this game, so there's been a couple of builds released. We are now on alpha version 0.5.2, build 141. Looks like they upgraded their audio engine, Unity, and their build machine. And there is a bug, I guess, in the Windows and Linux versions of the game right now. I play on a Mac, so we should be okay with that. So we'll just start a new game as usual and see how it goes. I don't know what changes have been made to the game. They do maintain like a public Trello board, which is like a task management board for IT teams. So we'll see. We'll just kind of try to keep our eye out for updates and see what they are. There's a nice dreadful music playing right now, which I don't recall hearing before, so that's kind of cool. And today we are Bradley. Glad his credit scores no longer exist. He's holding something back. All right, let's zoom out a little bit here. Just one guy on the map, a couple of cars to check, it looks like, and we can get out of here. All right, so let's go talk to this dude almost immediately. That's Gus, so we'll get Gus on our team here. All right. A little bit of delay here as we select Gus. Hopefully it doesn't crash. There we go. Alright, so Gus has CPR training, and when he hits level 1 he'll become energetic, which will be nice. Alright, well, he's got a stone, we'll leave him with that. Let's get Bradley. We're kind of done. So we'll get Bradley going this way, and we'll get Gus in the car. Alright. I'm just gonna have him drive. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. And that's totally my mistake. You gotta turn on the car before you can use the car. That's pretty straightforward thing, but for some reason in my brain it doesn't work like that. Alright, let's get him in. Start the car. Grab him. And we can't escape yet, so we'll just end the turn and go before that thing can get us. Alright. So Tulare has a fuel cache, high risk because it's close to the road. Port Murray has useful items, short drive safe. We're going to do that. I need some better weapons. I'd like to find a machete, if at all possible. There's some fuel here. I gotta say, I'm not loving this droning audio sound in the background. It's a little, I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Alright, Gus. Pick up his gas tank, which means he's gonna leave his rock behind. That's fine. Bradley's gonna come search these cars for us. Pipe. We definitely want that. Let's get him, and we'll have him put that gas in the car. Alright, might as well have him get in. We'll have Gus search this. If Gus finds something good for Bradley, a first aid kit. We have one of those. I'd rather not try to pick it up. I might have Gus pick up this toolbox for the time being, though, just to get it, because sometimes, like, repairing cars can be a bit of a problem. And he's not carrying anything, so have him get back in the car. Alright. Pull him in. we go. So not such a great start. We did pick up the pipe, which is nice. He's got a toolbox for a head, it looks like. Am I misinterpreting this? Nope, I think that's exactly what's happening. Alright, so someone's stranded up here. Costs a lot of fuel to get there. Or we could go to this fuel cache. What I think we'll do is we'll try and pick up the person first. And then the next time we get a fuel cache, we'll pick up a fuel cache. Alright, he's got a toolbox too, which is kind of nice. 3 dumpsters here. Let's see. Let's have Bradley head this way. Yeah, man, we're coming. Don't worry, dude. It's a peg. Alright, so we are going to kill this thing. Invite peg. Alright. So let's just have him put this down by the car. What do we got? A shield. Okay. So yeah, we're definitely going to get someone to pick up that shield. Probably Peg, since we have the toolbox. So Gus, pick up your toolbox, get in the car, and start it up. Yeah, we're cool. We're good. A stick. No, I think we're gonna be all right. So Peg, get in the car. Bradley, get close to the car. Nothing else. I'm not missing anything right now. All right. Get in. And away we go. Very cool. I guess that's Peg maybe singing a song for us as she rams a shield into her face. He's at least not wearing the toolbox on his head anymore, so that's cool. Alright. We're not going to go pick up someone else, so we're going to go to Amberg instead. Alright. Gus, you go investigate these 2 cars. Peg, you go investigate this car. We're going to try and not kill this thing until we absolutely have to. That's the plan. Why can you not search? I'm sorry, I didn't end the turn. That's why you can't search. Another toolbox. And a pipe. You know, I'm going to try and like think about this as, you know, your typical MMO party. Damage dealer, tank, healer. I know he can only heal cars with his toolbox, but he can revive people as well with his CPR training. So I think we're going to kind of leave it at that. I don't know if that works or not. Okay. I'd like to find some fuel, honestly. Ooh, machete. What's the difference between a machete and the pipe? I mean, the machete has 4 uses. Does it do more damage? Is it quiet? These are the things I don't know. I'm gonna pick it up. It might not be the best, but that's what we're gonna do. And then we're just going to try to get ourselves out of here. she can get in the car and pull him in. And can we get out? Not yet, but I think we'll be okay. Can't attack us, so we're good. Oh, we are way out of fuel. Or we're not going to be able to make it. And we don't want to be in Emmitsburg. Alright, well this is cool. I wasn't paying attention to our fuel like an idiot. So we're going to run out of gas in Emmitsburg, and we're going to have to figure out how that works. There is a car here. Lots of enemies. Alright. So here we go. We're going to get Bradley out. And Peg. I'm going to have her shove this one. Right, shoves don't make sounds, right? Let's get Bradley here. So basically what we want to do is repair this car and get out of here like as soon as possible and hope that it has fuel in it. Alright. So we are going to have to kill this one. We are going to shove this one again. Have Gus go here. Repair the car. Doesn't have a lot of fuel in it, so we probably want to pick up that fuel if we can. So Peg, let's get you like keeping us away from this guy. Alright, I want Gus in the car with it running. And I'm gonna have him put it right here. So she can't shove that guy because of his... Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to move here. We're going to put Bradley here. And have him kill this one. Alright. Gus, put the car right here. She can't shove this dude. I think she can move here, and we can put Bradley here and kill this one. Might as well search and see what we got. Alright, she's gonna pick up this shield, or this gas. Alright, put this gas in here. It's not a lot. Should we just leave, or should we get that, try and get that shield? I think we should leave. Alright, again, we don't have a lot of gas, though. So there's a car close to the road, high risk, useful item, short drive. Well, here's the thing. We only got 8 gallons. So I think we hit up Mapleton. This game is just fraught with risk, man. I love it, but jeez. Okay. big guy guarding the van. A couple of dumpsters we can deal with. Let's have Gus check out this dumpster. A fuel bottle? Alright, we'll take that. Because I want to throw it at this dude. So move here. Does that put him in range? Okay, it does. Alright. Bradley. Go here. Peg. Go here and pick up this stick. Because you're going to be taking on these little dudes probably. It's like an already damaged stick, looks like. Okay, I think we're good here. This thing's going to move. Can Gus throw this thing? He can, right? So do that. And you kill it. Alright, so that broke. There's something coming up there. Alright. Go here and get this stick. More wood. This one, I think... Yeah, this one has been used. This one has not, looks like to me. Alright, I don't know what's coming up there, but we gotta, like... deal with it. Peg, get here. Bradley, get here and get a weapon, please. Gus, go this way. Unless, I don't know what torches do, but we're gonna try them. Alright, why don't you, Bradley, start trying to get in this van. And we should... Alright, so she's gotta kill that. Alright, he can't move. I kind of want Gus just back here. And I think we should siphon the gas out of this thing. Just leave our torch on the ground. Why not? Alright, I want to get the car here. I want Bradley, or Gus I mean, to fill this up. And pick his torch back up. Can you just get in the van with your torch? Just bring a lit torch into the van. Alright, can you get in yet? Someone can pull you in. And we can escape. Did we search for everything? Search those dumpsters. Oh, we never searched this one. Oh well, we gotta get out of here. And we are at the end of the road for the woodlands. Let's give it a shot. These get tougher and tougher to me for some reason. Alright, so what the idea is, right, is that the road is blocked, so you have to, like, move these two dumpsters out of the way. So Peg, let's get out here. I think what I'm going to do is try to pull it this way, and then push this one down and then over. That's going to be the plan. We are going to try and grab this fuel though. So we'll just pick that up and then put it in the van. Grab this and then move away from these guys because they're going to get us. And we'll have him just waiting here, I think. Oh, he can search. Let's see what we get. Just a stick and a shield. A shield's better because it doesn't kill. So let's try that. We're changing the rolls up a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. All right, Peg. Pull this dumpster back. That does make noise, obviously. All right, have her move. Have him get in here. Search it for now. A bottle. A bottle might be useful. I do want him to get this gas. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move him to here. This is where it gets tricky. We do need to start killing some things on the map or we're going to get overwhelmed. So let's use this bottle to kill this thing. Pick up his shield. I did that because that gives her a chance to move. Oh, wrong. See? Again, wrong guy. That's totally my fault. Alright, we have to kill this guy. And we'll get her down here. That was just, again, just really bad play on my part. I think I'm going to push this now. So now the van can get out, right? We now have our path. So as soon as we get this gas, we'll be getting out of here. So, Gus, pick up this, move back, fill up the van, Peg, get in the van, start it up, yank him in, Bradley, get here. Get in the van. Alright, we are going to have to run over a bug to get out of here, but I'm fine with that. Alright. Pretty clean woodlands, I think. Probably my best yet. A few mistakes still. That's okay. We're heading into the Great Plains. But that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll pick up the adventure in the next video, and I will see you all next time.